question, but end of the day, they didn't have to be bitten to turn into a zombie. In that case, what would you do if, say, you're with 8 people and one of them croaks and turns into a zombie?
Okay, well, first of all, that's not going to happen, because that's the politics of fear, and I'm not going to go into that. Not enough fear. But let's say, but if you're 8 people, one of them is bit. Question. What do you guys do? Well, for starters, how well do you like them? How bad is the bite? Because if they're bitten, let's say, where the blood is going away from the heart, they got to our little one, you know, it may take a couple days. So in that case, you got to say, well, are they useful? You know, like, if axe maul is bitten, but he's still really good with an axe maul, and the staircases aren't destroyed. Let him finish the job. Then kill him. Yes, sir, right back.
If zombies don't get tired and they don't need food and nourishment, do you think they make for a good renewable energy source?
You guys are the engineers. You tell me. Our job is to take them out. You guys can turn them into biofuel. Yes, ma'am. White back in your hand. Yeah.
Okay, let's bring the focus to the writer rather than whether is there anything particular about this time that prompted you to write this book, How to Save Lives, and encourage it?
Oh, why did I write Zombie Survival Guide? Well, I wrote it. I wrote Zombie Survival Guide years ago in 1999, which was needless to say, it was a different time. The biggest political scandal was BJ, and the biggest enemy was big tobacco. Ooh. Yeah. Well, anyway, something called Y2K was happening, and everyone was getting freaked out. Everyone was like, "Oh my God, Y2K! The computers are all going to stop, and the missiles are going to fire, and the banks are all going to melt." Please, let's be reasonable and rational. Enough. Now, zombie. So I sat down and started writing zombies.
What expertise, experience do you draw upon?
My expertise? Fear. And thinking about it a lot. When you combine fear, obsessive-compulsive disorder, and unemployment.
How long will Zombie Talking last?
Wait, it did or didn't paint a rosy? World War Z painted a rosy picture. Okay, what? Two-thirds of humanity died! That's rosy? You saw the Russian World War II veteran. Like, well, they only killed 20 million of us. Well, all right. Getting past that matzo ball, picture of World War Z, what do you do if the military doesn't show up? Which I don't know why you would think that. Because as we all know, standing on your roof while a helicopter goes by saying, "Please help," has always worked. But in the unthinkable scenario that some disaster would happen and the government would rather have press conferences than actually rescue you, where are you? Are you here in the north? Because if you are, wait till winter and walk out. Find a safe zone. Or, if it's going to get really bad, wait till winter and keep going north. And find a place where there are no zombies and there are no people. And start repopulating. Stand up. What's your name?
individual, and I'm sure as any person that would be prepared in zombie awareness, that you would have already thought of this, but what if spontaneously 2/3 of the group became zombies? How would you escape?
That is an excellent question. I think I should make that my last one. That is perfect. Why don't you come on down?